Bueno, pues vamos a empezar. Vamos a compartir que estamos en directo. Uno por aquí. Y el otro por aquí. ¿Listo? Pues vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos ayer. Que teníamos que hablar con nuestro antiguo jefe. Teníamos que hablar con nuestro antiguo jefe. Vamos a ver lo que nos dice. Aquí estamos. Tenemos que pedir trabajo. Bueno, hoy he puesto la cámara en medio a la derecha porque me di cuenta que arriba tapa las misiones. Vamos a pedir trabajo. A ver lo que nos dice.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long are you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
No.
I haven't.
And why is that?
Hombre, después de que el asesino mate a la novia.
Look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Sí, claro, es muy fácil decirlo.
Whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again. So, have any work for me? The guy's got to stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for 'em.
Anything you say.
Anda, tenemos un trabajo nuevo. Tenemos un trabajo nuevo. Tenemos que investigar. Vamos a hablar con la tonta esta.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender? I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
Bueno, ahora mismo tenemos dos casos. Uno es el divorcio y el otro el asesinato. Yo creo que vamos a ir primero a ver el asesinato. Vamos a ver. Estamos en la calle. ¿A dónde tenemos que ir? Tenemos que ir al objetivo, que es este de aquí. Vamos para allá. ¿Me puedo montar la bici o qué? Te cojo un coche, ¿no? O una moto. Estaría guay. Subir, tío. Por la cara, poma. Bueno, es para allá. Vale. Vamos para allá. Vamos para allá. ¿Esto qué es? Para acá. Mira. Mira. Toma por culo, los matones.
What a waste.
Tontería. ¿Salado o qué? Ve al bartender. Este es el bartender. Y toda la pinta. Vamos a ver.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Encima.
Come on. You called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. And I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyorei clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Que le quitaron los ojos.
This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming.
Hmm?
Hammer's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No. Makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly...
Esto seguro que le ha hecho los tres él mismo.
Guess they just want to get this case closed.
Tendremos que investigar quién es el que ha hecho los 3 asesinatos.
Force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
La primera vez que tengo que elegir una legión. Pensar con inteligencia tiene recompensa. A medida que avanzan las conversaciones encontrarás puntos donde tendrás que elegir la mejor respuesta. Durante ese proceso de pensamiento crítico podrás obtener una bonificación de puntos si eliges las mejores opciones varias veces seguidas, con tal de obtener información de manera más rápida y eficaz. Si eliges una respuesta incorrecta, perderás la oportunidad de obtener bonificación. Cuando tengas la oportunidad de obtener bonificación, aparecerá el número de elecciones buenas en la parte superior derecha de la pantalla. La cantidad de las estrellas mostradas representa el número de buenas elecciones. ¿De verdad que lo hizo Hamura? ¿Por qué arrestó a Hamura a la policía? ¿Qué habéis dicho, Hamura?
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah. He told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh? Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads.
El clan Toho y el clan Yakuza no veas. Se llevan a muerte. Por lo que parece.
Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Ay, un taxi.
Will do.
Vamos a pillar un taxi. Se ha añadido información nueva del expediente. Detalles. El 4 de diciembre se encontró muerto. Vale. Hamura es el sospechoso. Este es el que incriminan, que nos lo encontramos en la calle. Cuando nos estábamos peleando con unos gamberros. Vale. La prueba. Vale. Vamos a ver.
Leaving already, Doc? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Uy, volveré, no te preocupes. Ve a la comisaría. A ver. Tengo varios sitios El Boulevard del Parque. Ah. Vamos a ir. Este es el más cercano. Este es el más cercano. Vamos a ver qué es lo que nos trae aquello. El taxi. Yo la conocí en un taxi. Ay, conducen por la derecha. En camino al club. La carrera son mínimos. Ah, hay dinero, no te preocupes. Ah, tenemos que ir a la comisaría, ¿no? Vamos a la comisaría. Ponía la historia principal que vayamos a la comisaría.
We just keep running into each other tonight.
Ah, mira, está ahí.
Why the long face?
Hamura-san.
Lo tienen detenido.
I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei.
Lo tienen
We're
detenido.
gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
Toma, con dos cojones.
Bullshit. Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Esto es pasado.
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then that Okubo guy,
Hay
he
tensión.
proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose.
Ahí lleva tu razón.
Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents.
Oh.
That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face them.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
Esto es como si estuviera pensando en su mente.
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police
Entonces
say
normal que
what
seas
evidence points to you
sospechoso.
being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently between 2 and 3 in the morning. The cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
Pues habrá que ir a la sauna a preguntar.
Who's the detective in charge?
¡Anda!
of the case?
He fallado. Mierda.
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street.
Otro sitio donde tendremos que
Me
ir.
and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Curie guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place.
Mira que son mafiosos, los japoneses.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Te pone la cosa mal.
Moor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
No sé yo qué decirte. Si creerte o
So you
no.
were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out.
No sé si creerte.
I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Curie grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. How many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Sí, puede entrar.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in too?
We tried.
Sí puede entrar, entra. Se ve la cámara. Pero no te ve. Porque no te ve.
I think I've heard enough.
La cámara nada más que se ve aquí, esta parte de aquí, de este lado. Un directo.
Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
Sí, hay que ir a la
If
sauna.
he's there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
No me voy a la sauna, pero vamos, yo no me creo nada de esto, ¿eh? Se ha añadido información sobre el expediente. Claro. El sospechoso. Y la víctima. El sospechoso y la víctima. Investiga la sauna. Esta es la sauna, ¿no? Porque no hay otro marcado. Esta es la sauna. Esta es la sauna. Yo no cojo taxi. Coño, voy a coger taxi, me voy a gastar dinero. Y puedo ir andando a los sitios. Coño. Coño taxi, ni que coño taxi. Esto hola.
Excuse me. You work here?
Yeah, come on
Sí,
in, friend.
no va a trabajar ahí con la cara que
Actually,
tiene.
I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
Vamos
We
a
hear
ver.
about a murder. A Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
Pues vaya.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Pues vaya, si no te acuerdas.
At least. From there, it's only in till morning. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains to start up again. Same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here, we'll have our alibi.
Oh yeah, the cops mentioned something kind of similar.
Pero eso va a ser difícil demostrarlo. Porque yo creo que el tío ha sido el que la ha matado.
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. Privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time the cops came around.
Got it. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Vamos a preguntar a otra persona por aquí. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a preguntar a esta pilingri que está por aquí.
Hey, you're out here pretty often, right? Did you see a Yakuza head into Sonic 10 the night of December 3rd?
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Graciosa es el estilo que me lleva. Tú sí que eres graciosa. Vaya.
Hey, you have a sec? I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd.
You seriously expect me to remember something from that long ago? I'm trying to work here. Get lost.
Ay, simpático. Otra persona. Vamos a mirar por aquí dentro si hay alguien. Aquí. Este está aquí tapado.
Excuse me. I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who stopped by Sonic 10 on the night of December 3rd. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him. There's tons of Yakuza around here. Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. The host was just standing there shouting. That help at all?
Any idea who the host was?
Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Thanks for your help.
Bueno. Pues nada, ya hemos investigado. Ya hemos investigado. Y ahora me tengo que ir a mi casa. Ya ves tú, irme a mi casa. My house. My house. Descansa en la agencia de detectives. Vamos a descansar. Mira quién está aquí. El amigazo.
Yo.
Este capaz de haber sido.
I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well, Genda-sensei give you any work?
Yep, probably thanks to the Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for a murder trial.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san. Turns out Hamura went and got himself arrested.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan
El juego
murders.
está muy chulo. Y a quien le guste las investigaciones y eso,
Just dropped by the jail to
yo creo
see.
que el juego le va a encantar.
Claims he's innocent, though.
Va de mucho investigar, tiene sus momentos de pelea, de lucha con las mafias por las calles. La verdad que el juego está bien pensado y está muy bien ejecutado, tanto los gráficos como las
Can't
luchas.
say I blame you after what Hamura did. Booting you from the family was a low blow. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up, not him. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good.
Descansa. ¿Dónde descansa? Aquí, ¿no? En el sofá, ¿no? Un poco otra cosa. Ya es por la mañana. El teléfono.
What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
Bueno, vamos a la cafetería. Claro, si vas en taxi te gastas dinero, pero te evitas de, por así decirlo, de enfrentarte a gamberros. Te evitas de enfrentarte a gamberros, pero te gastas dinero, coño. ¿No me deja entrar o qué? ¿No me deja entrar? Aquí sí me deja entrar. Qué caras son las hamburguesas, ¿no? Coño. Y yo estoy bien de poco y de todo, ¿para qué quiero comer? Arigato, y arigato. Y yo. Tranquilo. No me deja entrar. Sí, es donde tengo que entrar, ¿no? Ve al café mío. Ah, entramos por la primera puerta. La primera planta. Claro. Todo privado para el chulo.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonico 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right. Good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
¿Para qué me has llamado?
Came up. Take a look at this.
Vamos a ver la información.
Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a morgue.
Un vídeo.
Tamara and Kume are both in here, clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it.
Ahora le pegará una paliza.
Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep. Got a name, too.
Akira Murase, pues hay que ir a buscarlo.
Another Curie thug.
Pues hay que ir a buscarlo.
He hasn't left Kamurocho after getting interrogated by the cops. By the look of things, there must be a Curie hideout nearby.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just talk his way out of this.
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this. 1 hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner
Coño.
tells it.
Wait,
Hasta el dueño.
why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part.
Pues...
Now, this happened around 10 p.m.
Pues pinta mal.
Meaning,
Pa' Hamura.
there was another 4 hours before Kume's suspected time of death. The question is, what were the two of them doing all that time?
Pues 4 horas solo.
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different angle. That's where you come in, Yagami. You gotta talk to the guy in charge of it.
Pues sí, hay que hablar con el dueño. Y a lo mejor seguir al otro.
You're the lawyer here. I get that. You decide what kind of investigation we need for the trial. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Ay, 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 ay.
Aren't you gonna talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you'd stop barking.
Ay, ay, marcando territorio. Yo hago lo que a mí me da la gana. Eso es lo que hay. Hamura. El empleado que no ha visto nada. El que se ha escapado. El amigo del muerto. Y el dueño que tenemos que ir a buscarlo al club. Y los 2 vídeos. Y los 2 vídeos. No quiero comer nada. Vamos a ir al club. ¿Dónde está el club? Está cerquita el club, No ve qué pedazo cono. En mi vida he visto un cono así, en un juego. Ni en ninguna carretera, vamos. ¿Esto qué es? Qué venganza de cono, por Dios. Madre mía. Vámonos. Ya vienen los gamberros en busca nuestra. Qué pesazo los gamberros. Claro, por eso te da la elección del taxi. Te da la elegir el taxi por eso mismo. Porque con el taxi no tienes ningún tipo de problema. Te matas en el taxi, pagas un dinero, pero te evitas de tener que pelearte cada 2x3. Ahí es donde sucedió todo, ¿sí? En esta calle.
Ajá.
La cámara tiene que estar... La cámara tiene que estar al otro lado, ¿no? A la espalda, ¿no? La cámara tiene que estar por aquí, ¿no? Aquí. Aquí está la cámara. Vamos a hablar con el dueño. ¿Por qué hay tantos conos en la ciudad? No lo entiendo. El que ha creado la ciudad le gustaría mucho los conos, porque no entiendo por qué en cada calle hay 10.000 conos. No lo entiendo. Me hace gracia. Vamos a ver dónde está el dueño. ¿Quién soy yo?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
Vamos a ver si acertamos con las preguntas. Vamos a ver si acertamos con las
Oh, I had
preguntas.
that day off, man.
If anyone's gonna know,
El
it's
día
our
libre,
manager.
dice.
He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
The manager, huh?
Ah, que no es el jefe.
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you can get in
Aragaki?
touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
All right, I'll go take a look around.
If you
Camarucho.
don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help.
Es simpático, por lo menos. Vamos a mirar la puerta trasera. Que ahí fue donde lo encontraron muerto. Aquí fue donde lo encontraron muerto, o donde lo mataron. Y la cámara de seguridad, la han quitado, le han puesto un precinto. Yo creo que es algo. No saben nada. Añade nueva información. La camarita. Vamos a pasar por aquí. Y ahora, aquí hay que ir. Fácil. Fácil. Te acercas. ¿Ves cómo la ciudad todos tienen conos? Fijaros. Todos tienen conos de tráfico. Es impresionante lo de conos de tráfico que hay. Ya están. Dando por culo. Están dando por culo. Me cago en tus muertos. ¿Me vais a seguir? Toma por culo, hombre. Me vais a seguir. Mira cómo anda para arriba. Mira el chaval, cómo lo he dejado. Ahí, andando para arriba. Mira que si bien sube las escaleras. Mira, ha desaparecido. Esto aquí no me... Aquí, a mí no me cuadra esto, A ver. ¿Qué de gente hay aquí? Estos fumadores. Esto es de fumadores. Tiene que estar por aquí. Aquí.
Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
Ah, Yagamishi. You here to join this raid I'm about to get going?
A jugar, dice.
What can I do for you?
Got something I need a guy like you for, Tsukumo. This
Este es el informático.
He's a character. Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
Un informático.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki. He's probably somewhere nearby, but I don't have time to scour all of Kamurocho either.
You got that right. Searching on foots for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
Ahora le va a meter algo en el teléfono. Verá. El informático.
What do we have here? You already have the chatter app, Yagamishi.
I do? Oh. I guess it came pre-installed.
Well, you're in luck. In my hands, this stupid app becomes a
¿Ve?
powerful way to find people.
No sabía.
Really? How?
Hold on. I'm busting into their servers now. And there we go. Here, take a look. Go ahead, try searching for something. Maybe a name?
That would be Aragaki.
Okay, and let's limit the time period while we're at it. Say today. See? That map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant chatter posts.
No vea qué herramienta me ha pasado. Hermenda.
Just to get that one, though.
Es un crack.
Wow.
128 hits. We're gonna need to narrow down the search.
Not sure what else we can put in, though.
Didn't you say the name of the club, Yagamishi? Some crazy French word?
Oh, yeah. It's Club Amour.
Great. Let's try Aragaki and Club Amour. Well, looky there. Narrowed it down to 1.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope. Just someone who saw him. That's still a massive hint, though. See, it got posted about 10 minutes ago.
Machote 25 pone en el correo hace 10 minutos. Machote 25, pero ¿quién ha creado este juego, por Dios? Machote 25. Oh, qué
I
bueno.
marked the spot on your map, Yagamishi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck out there.
Gracias, Pisha, gracias.
Appreciate it. Oh, and try to get out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do that?
Bueno. Vámonos a buscar al hombre. Oh, qué arte. Machote 25 ha escrito. Yo creo que algo. Va a la escalera de 2 en 2 con 2 cojones. Está por aquí. ¿Qué hace? Total culo. Y no me he chocado contigo. Vamos. Vamos a preguntar a este señor.
Got a second? Sure, I can spare a few of those. What's up?
I'm looking for the owner of a club called Amour. Any idea where he is?
Actually, yeah. Just saw him.
Huh?
Wasn't in a great mood from the look of it.
No
Must
estaba
have
de muy
really
bueno.
lost big time on the pachinko slots.
Pachinko.
Any idea where he was heading?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting sushi, if I had to guess.
Sushi? Really? Isn't that a little pricey for a guy who just lost a bunch of money?
You don't get it. You get sushi after a big loss to cheer yourself up. What's 10 more grand if you've already lost 50 or 100? Winning's what makes you stingy. Feels like it'd be a waste to blow your earnings on something dumb.
Huh. I'd never thought about it. Anyway, thanks a bunch.
Vamos al restaurante sushi. A ver si lo encontramos ya de una vez. Al cabra este. ¿No ve? Vamos al restaurante sushi. ¿Ve? Esto es un fallo del juego porque yo paso por al lado y no tienen por qué... ¡Oh! Los matones me la van... Ahí, he tomado por culo. Mira, me ha tirado. Va por culo. Dame dinero. Yo quiero dinero, yo quiero dinero. Ahí, 3000 yen. 2 cojones. Pasa por meterse con quien no debe.
See you next time.
¿Qué le ha pasado a ese hombre que se ha quedado cogido con las manos abiertas? Ah, no, que es un cartel. Yo pensaba que era un tío. Y es un cartel. ¿Qué arte?
Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I want to talk about what happened on the night of December 3rd.
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
No me acuerdo, dice.
Come on. You and I both know that's not true.
Well, it is. I don't know a damn thing.
Why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you.
Grabación de seguridad de la chile del club. Esta, aquí aparece. Aquí aparece.
Take a look.
Te he pillado, te he pillado.
On the night of the crime, you left a moor with these Matsugane goons.
¿Ahora qué?
Hamura and Kume, the victim,
¿Ahora qué?
alone in there.
¿Qué tienes que decir?
You're knee deep in this.
Guess I can't argue with that logic.
Ni tanto.
Don't worry. I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh, yeah? Whatever. I'll talk.
Vamos a ver lo que nos dice.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help.
Vamos a ver lo que nos dice.
What went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Eso ya lo sabemos, que le pegaron una paliza.
Something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club. Even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat. Alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. If the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
Me pregunta sobre la camarita.
Tell me about the camera out back. Broken one.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open. It was just for show, though. Never actually worked in the first place.
Not much use to me then.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué le tengo que preguntar? ¿Sobre la violencia del club? ¿O sobre la respuesta que le dio a la policía?
The cops came by
¡Mierda!
after the incident, right?
Hemos fallado.
A detective, yeah. Guy named Kuroiwa. Apparently with organized crime.
What did you tell him?
Not a whole lot. Same stuff I told you. Forensics was tearing this place apart. Trying to find bloodstains from Kume. You know, with that luminol stuff. I thought I'd wiped all that up before they got here, but that sure was a waste. Turns out blood's tougher to clean up than I thought. Now they're convinced the murder happened here.
Was there that much blood? Before you wiped it up, I mean.
No, not really. I told you, they barely even made Kume bleed.
Sounds like he didn't die here then.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know.
Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. Nothing too serious.
No sea que no le daban tampoco tanto. Puede ser que no sea culpable. Puede ser que no sea culpable.
We done here?
Puede ser que no sea tan culpable. Zar del club. Vamos a salir del club. ¿Y ahora qué? Ah, una llamada.
Kaito, what's up?
Hey man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amor, over on Supot Street.
Amor? Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep. Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep, swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
No sé por qué a mí el amigo no me causa confianza. No sé por qué. No sé por qué. No sé por qué el amigo no me causa confianza. Yo qué sé. No sé por qué el amigo no me causa confianza. No sé por qué mi amiguito no me causa confianza. Por aquí no es. Aquí es. Aquí tampoco es. Ah, aquí. Aquí sí es. Aquí. Vamos a ver lo que nos tiene que decir el amigazo. Vamos a ver Curro Jiménez. ¿Qué es lo que nos tiene que decir?
What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
¿Quién coño es? Una fiscal. Mafuyu Fuji.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again?
Hold on a minute. Let's make one thing clear. We never dated.
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
Una fiscal. Aquí todo el mundo que lleve un pin es alguien en la vida. Si no tienes pin, no eres nadie en Japón. Necesitas un pin.
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me.
Esta es una chivata. Esta es una chivata.
Since we were kids, right?
Yep.
Todo lo cuenta. La cotorra.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges? They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And this prosecutor is?
Your friend Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict, huh, Talk?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not me.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again, are you?
Por supuesto.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
¿Eh? Que no es lo mío ser detective. ¿Tú qué sabes? Chavala. ¿Qué te has creído?
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason? Maybe you?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Debería acompañar a la casa, dice. Hermano. Ve detrás de Mafuyu. Hay que ver el nombre que tiene, Mafuyu. ¿Dónde se habrá metido? Mafuyu. Adiós.
Not so fast.
¿Tú quién coño eres?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Fiscal jefe. Morita. Kunihiko Morita.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morita. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei.
Todos tienen
Your
ping.
room just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart.
Este fue el que me hizo ganar. En el juicio.
So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
Encima chuleando.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit.
Esa era la defensa.
Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Ojo. ¿Qué cestas son los abogados, hijo? Ni
Man,
esto.
has that guy got Noro or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we
¿Está la
do
comida?
about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing
Las dos.
charges. We should go to
Ahora salgo ya.
Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather.
¿Ahora qué tengo que hacer? WhatsApp y todo ahí. Qué gracioso. Perdona por molestarte, Yagami-shi. Pero tengo que pedirte algo. Así que me devolverás un último favor que te hice. Está bien, ¿qué quieres que haga? Necesito que me compres una figurita. Tócate los huevos. Lleva mucho tiempo buscándola y creo que la tiene en Ebisu. La cual tiene sentido porque es de edición limitada y está agotada en todas partes. Es mi única oportunidad de tenerla. Está bien, veré qué puedo hacer. Ebisu. Debe referirse a la casa de empeño. Está cerca de aquí. Compro una figura para Zucón. Y está aquí al lado la figura. La figurita está aquí al lado. Ahí, ¿dónde va? Oh, me va a entrar la alergia ahora. Vamos a ver la figurita. Vengo a comprar. Ahí está, ¿no? La figurita, ¿no? No ve 10.000 yenes la figurita. Me cago en su puta madre. La figurita del Overstar. ¡Qué idea! Que me quiero asegurar. No veas. Habilidades. Tengo dinero, ¿no? Tengo dinero. Aumenta mi salud. Venga. Vamos a aumentar la salud, ¿no? ¿Está bien? En batalla. Pulsa triángulo mientras estás corriendo con X. Ah. Vamos a tenerlo. Mantén R1 y pulsa en el momento físico durante un combo. Vamos a tenerlo también. Vengo a comprar la figurita de Belén. Madre mía, 10.000 yen. No puedes comprar más por limitaciones de inventario. A ver, entonces vamos a vender. Espérate. Vamos a vender. A ver qué tengo yo aquí para venderte. Mira, un tornillo. Para ir un tornillo. Vender. Vender tornillo. Tornillo. Un tornillo. Alambre. Plástico de calidad. Fibra carbono. Alambre. Para ir a otras cosas. ¿Ya? No, arigato no. Dame la figurita. Arigato no. La figurita. Y pintura, circuito viejo. ¿Para qué querré yo estas cosas? Ahí. Ahora sí, arigato, sí. Ahora sí, arigato. Ahora sí. Wow. Belén, campanas de Belén. Vamos a entregarle las figuritas y lo vamos a dejar aquí el directo por hoy ya. Hemos avanzado un poquito en la investigación y a ver si en el siguiente directo podemos terminar con averiguando quién ha sido el asesino de los 3 cuerpos. Y ya. ¿Se ha dado o qué? Ahí. Ahí. Vamos. Toma. Que está guapísimo, que está guapísimo. Está guapísimo, me han durado 5 segundos. La lucha está flipante, la verdad. La lucha es que merece la pena. La lucha es que merece la pena luchar, porque es que está flipante la lucha. Aquí hemos estado antes ya, investigando. Ah, ese es, el muñeco es para el informático, claro. Claro. Para el informático. Toma, picha, aquí tiene. La figurita de Belén. Anda, ¿eh? Muchas gracias, no es nada. Te estoy devolviendo un favor. Muy generoso por tu parte, no te preocupes. ¿Qué puedo decir? Soy un hombre ocupado. Siempre tiene alguna excusa para encerrarte. Bueno. Gracias a ti. Creo que nunca he vuelto a tener contacto con humanos. Has logrado salir de gas. Bueno, alquiler barato y la gracia. Además, esta hace operaciones perfectas para un confidente. ¿Eso es cierto? Gracias por contar contigo. Venga, hemos subido un nivel de reputación. En cuanto entablas amistad con alguien, es posible que te regalen cosas cada vez que les visites. Si no te dan nada, vuelve en otro momento. Muy bien. El poder de la amistad. Algunas personas en la ciudad tendrán un icono especial, como se muestra a la izquierda. Esto significa que puedes entablar amistad con ella. Cuanto más amigos tengas, más casos secundarios habrá disponibles. Dependiendo de con quién hables, podrías acabar conociendo a un aliado importante. Medidor de amistad. Para hacerte amigo de alguien tendrás que llenar su medidor de amistad. El medidor de amistad de otra persona se llenará a medida que le ayuda a resolver sus problemas y escuche sus preocupaciones. Si quieres relacionarte con un amigo que no aparezca estar disponible, intenta centrarte en otra cosa durante un tiempo. Muy bien. Completado. ¿Y ahora qué? Habla con Shintami. Lo vamos a dejar aquí guardado. Guardar. Está guardado. Ahora mismo está guardado. El guardado automático está guardado. Pues ya está. Pues aquí lo vamos a dejar. Y a ver si en el próximo directo avanzamos un poquito más en la historia principal. Ahora tenemos que ir a hablar con Shintani a ver qué es lo que nos dice. Y a ver cuando terminamos el primer capítulo, que es el que estamos jugando ahora mismo. Hay 12 capítulos, porque lo he mirado en internet y hay 12 capítulos. En internet pone que si quieres hacer las misiones principales y las secundarias con todo, el juego dura unas 45 horas. Yo no creo que haga las misiones secundarias, porque no me cuesta mucho hacer misiones secundarias de los juegos. Suelo hacer siempre las principales. Y las secundarias las hago cuando son por obligación. Y por lo que estoy viendo en este juego, no son por obligación la mayoría. Así que vamos a ver si en el próximo directo terminamos el primer episodio para comenzar el segundo. Y a ver cómo va la historia. Pues nos vemos en la siguiente. Hasta luego.